Hi! Watch my video. Welcome back. Watch my video. How are you? Watch my video. I hope you're having a great 2020. Watch my video! But being honest for a second, I worked really hard on my previous video, so it would mean a lot if you guys watched it for me. Leave a like, leave a comment, do whatever you feel like, but please watch it. Links in the description. Whatever the descriptions are at the time when you're watching this video. Now, as for total drama, the Ridonculous Race was an amazing season. We were all kind of iffy about it, given what came before it. But surprisingly, it was a great season and something that I believe that the Total Drama franchise kind of needed. I think it goes without saying that the Ridonculous Race was a really tough thing to come up with 50 things wrong with. So if anything feels like a stretch, you already know. So without further ado, here are 50 things wrong with Total Drama presents the Ridonculous Race.
Leonard is a part of this. A lot of characters were filler. When you are a Total Drama fanatic like myself, you are aware that the Adversity twins are recycled from Cameron's original design. Why does one of the characters look like an old Chris? The definition of time and space is usually ignored. There is absolutely no way that you can go from southern France to Iceland in a day on speedboats. Iceland doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. The plot of having the teams behind pull ahead had no impact at the end of the episode. Emily Claire Barlow was eliminated too soon. I like the vegans, but I fear that their plot would start to sound repetitive if they had stayed longer. Imagine if they had to eat bats, or even worse, pork and beans. I'm kidding, I like pork and beans. My god, Taylor's character. She is even voiced by the same person that voiced Amy. I was really happy that they came first, but the sisters didn't really complete their task. It doesn't feel right that the two teams in last place are usually one team that their plot is over against another which has a pending plot. Let me explain. In Dubai, the bottom two teams are Taylor and Kelly versus Carrie and Devon. The latter hasn't kissed yet, so it's obvious who is coming in last. There are time penalties, but a lot of them are overlooked. Example, in Brazil, Chet did the botch or watch in place of Lorenzo and weren't penalized at all. On Wii, you are clearly too big for that coffin. What's with the Hawaiian curses? Dawn felt so tolerable. I don't even know how to feel. Of all the things to talk about Finland, they actually showcased one of their weirdest habits. There is no way that the ice dancers could pull off that whole ordeal and still have time to catch up. Boomerangs weren't exercised well enough. The rockers were kinda hard to watch. There were way too many non-elimination rounds. Did it ever felt like Dwayne and Junior's characters were forced at times? The cadets avoided elimination twice. The haters avoided elimination twice. The Goths didn't get a second chance. In Las Vegas, literally no one did the magic trick right. The haters were the closest ones though. The episode in Siberia had a lot of problems. There is no need for them to use swimwear. Yes, Russia digged a hole to the center of the earth, but they didn't stop because no one cared. They stopped because the machinery started to melt, it was so hot down there. So if Sanders was halfway through the hole when McCarter dropped her, her fall was of a 3.5 miles, or in kilometers, 5.5 kilometers. So going through all that endeavor and end up with only a broken arm is, I don't know, lucky to say the least. It did not feel good seeing Jeff and Brody winning after they were eliminated. Sure, they were heroic in that episode, but a lot of people did heroic things in the past and weren't graced. Emus are not from Argentina. Whoever thought of making the villainous team a couple of ice dancers is a freaking genius!
This season is so good, I cannot come up with 50 things wrong.
So many places have been reused from Total Drama World Tour. The 25th episode is called Bahamarama. Aha! How many airports have the same attendant? The hater-dater storyline was really stretched. At some point it didn't even make sense at all. And so did the rocker storyline. A rocker called Rock, his dialogue was just so deep. In so many episodes you could tell that it was going to be a non-elimination challenge. The Mexican episode should have been a non-elimination round. Why is Emma and Noah so good to watch? Ugh, annoying. The sad thing about Noah being partnered with Owen is that they are not going to win. And the most important thing, there is no season 2 yet. I mean, what happened? They promised us that there would be a season 2 if this thing had good numbers. It had good numbers. Where is it? I need to have more. Please? Hashtag bring back Court. Overall, it was extremely hard to come up with 50 things wrong with this show. It's such a good season, and I feel it was really well liked in the Total Drama community. Lots of great characters, lots of great interactions, lots of great episodes. I believe this format of Total Drama deserves a second chance. And with this, I kind of conclude my 50 things wrong with Total Drama. I am really not sure if I'm ever going to do a 50 things wrong with Total Drama Rama, because I don't feel compelled into watching it. I haven't watched it yet, and why should I bother? I mean, it's a show about babies, and I hate that kind of crap. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to leave in the comment section good ideas for videos. It doesn't have to be about Total Drama. It can be about whatever you want. If I'm interested in doing, I might do it. Leave your ideas in the comment section and watch my video. Please watch my video, watch my video, watch my video. Link in the description. Watch my video. Thank you.